Hello again! Back on the clock with more of the monster! That is Action 52! Scarier than an entire onslaught of young adult novels featuring Halloween creatures. Today, Dedant! The phenomenon that is Cheetahmen! Alfredo, if it works, and Dam Busters. Well, let's start with the ant-based one. This is a vertical shooter type game. Again, static screen. Enemies are firing at you in rapid onslaughts, so... This game... a very repetitive music cycle, again. Oh. And this game has a problem. You can only fire forward, and you cannot defeat anything that has gained the same lateral level that you have. This is a problem because the spiders always come down to your level. Fortunately, this game has an exploit wherein if you are halfway off the screen, enemies won't actually be able to hurt you. Even if they are on your level. See? I'm perfectly safe from that menacing spider. And it's pretty much a good idea to just do that anytime a spider comes on screen. And I'm trying to get away, but that purple winged ant was kind of being a problem. Yeah, this could have been designed a little bit better. Green ants, go up, 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 up. Thank you. Sim-ant, this is not. Actually, that's a game I might want to revisit at some point. Whoa. Now we have black spiders. Whoa. More dangerous enemies. Ugh. The winged ants are kind of a pain. So let's face it, everything in this game is a pain, but... Get halfway in, snipe. It's so nice to have a game that gives you an easy strategy to work with. Now it needs to give me more than one shot on the screen at a time. Oh. Hello there, spider. Go ahead and disappear. Strangely, the obstructions seem to be of mixed effectiveness. Some enemies go right through them, but it does seem to stop, like, the regular ants. Yeah. Of course, then, as I say that, a green ant just runs right over it. That's enough of this game. You're not going to get anything really different from there. Alright. Cheetahmen. One might say, why aren't you saving this for the end? This is the most famous one. Well, I'm going by my randomly generated sequence, and I kind of want to not just do what everyone else does. This game actually has a story, which you can't bypass, of course. The story is considerably more ridiculous than necessary. And it really has actually no bearing on the game itself, so why bother? Well, because this was what their big draw was supposed to be. They were hoping to franchise the Cheetahmen. They didn't do a very good job with it. Here's a hint, guys. If you want to have a franchise, you gotta make a good first impression. This is about the lamest you could possibly get. Okay, so we have this first stage is isometric. We have we can't jump. We can only attack. But really, there's not a heck of a lot to attack. Most stuff can be dodged. Unless it comes towards you, it can be dodged. Go far enough forward so that you can go up, and go forward. Ouch! Well, I took a hit. You do have a health bar. It's just, for some reason, not visible in some of these stages. It's a silliness that just shows to show you how poorly this game was made. Four hits and I'm down. I've taken 3, so I need to be careful. And I somehow got to the end before I took the hit. Okay. Alright, well... now we've gone from isometric to side-scroller. The jumping controls are at least passable. But it's not... It doesn't get easy because there's a lot of enemies that come and not all of them are easy to see. I believe you can also take advantage of a jumping glitch here that I'm kind of showing off. You can jump again after attacking, even if you're already in the air. Be careful not to fall too far, because you can and will die from falling, even if you are not in a pit. However, attacking with this character will reset your downward momentum and save you from fall. At least in some cases. I'm doing better than I thought I would. This game actually, the controls are not actually as terrible as I would have expected. You've got free jumping motion when you press B. We have B and the controllers pressed at the same time. So you don't have the awkward straight up jump. Woo! I'm pretty sure there's a boss coming up here soon, which I'm going to have to run away from really quickly if I don't want to die, because I believe it's one hit KO for the boss. Yeah. And this boss I will just be very careful about. Oh, I gotta be a little less careful than that. But I just want to stay... Ouch. I want to stay far enough back where I can hit him, but he can't hit me. And I succeeded. Jump if you can, but you must fight others. Sound advice. He's also got the jumping glitch working to his advantage, but also much harder enemies. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting past this. Things are not going well. Well, maybe I don't have to fight these guys. Oh, and that's all. Well, that wasn't too bad. It was mostly just, you know, you give us no way to dodge bullets and a huge target? Yeah. Alfredo, also known as Alfred in the Fettuccine. I don't think this one's going to work. It typically doesn't in most of these. But we'll see. Nope. This one and Jigsaw are the two that are most, that generally don't work on most emulators. I think there's one or two that they do work on, but I don't have any others that currently work on my system. JNES has not worked on my on Windows 8.1 at all. A shame, because I think JNES might be one of the ones that those two games work on. Anyway, we're going to go on to the last stage, the last game of this video, Dam Busters.
Now.
Near as I can tell, we're a beaver shooting cookies at other enemies, trying to destroy them. I have no idea how this relates to dams exactly, but I suppose we can imagine. The game has ratchet scrolling, and it shouldn't, because it's kind of it can get you trapped. I believe that's an extra life, so I'll pick it up. So I'm trying to figure out what our enemies are, though. One of them looks like an enemy beaver, which makes sense, but those... I'm having a hard time deciding between cow and penguin. And that looks like a pig of some sort. I'll be honest, though, this game feels less like it's got fewer issues than some of the others. Everything is responsive. It's a top-down scroller. It's a top-down scroller, so you don't have to worry about jumping issues. Really, the main problem is that ratchet scrolling, because it's possible to get trapped. Like, if I'd gone too far forward up there, I would not be able to go any further. Whoa. So, Dam Busters. What it calls to mind to me is a beaver doing demolition against an enemy stronghold. That requires a little more imagination than I'd like to see. I'd like to use in this. But again, it's one of those things where I think the concept could be translated to a better game. So guys, if you are an indie game maker and you're interested in getting some ideas, have that one for free. Enemy Beaver Commando going in and destroying enemy dams in order to make his country proud. Or something like that. So away I go. You can bypass a lot of enemies here. Whoop, but not that one. Hey, come on. We got some flicker! we've got some enemies appearing out of nowhere. Just to irritate me. Forward! And yet another icon. Again, I believe those are extra lives, although I'm not hearing any sounds, so... For all I know, they're just miscellaneous, useless collectibles that, like the crosses in Crazy Shuffle, or the hats and sombreros. I don't even know why they have the alternate path down there. And, well, I don't have any more lives than I did when I started, so... Also, you can curve your shots! I'd like that would be an interesting mechanic to put into a Dam Busters indie game. So if you're shooting upwards and you scroll the screen forward, your shot travels along with you. Pretty nifty idea, I think. I'm 100% sure it wasn't intentionally done for this game. But who cares? A lot of great ideas were accidents. The combo system from Street Fighter 2, which has been basically everything that fighting games have except for some of them. Also, I just realized I looped back around to the first level, so I've beaten Dam Busters. And I don't need to play it anymore. So yeah, that is all for this video, and that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.